window seat to somewhere new, above the clouds and morning blue. The city slowly fades away as sunlight greets the day. A coffee warming tired hands, a passport resting by my side. The world feels larger than before, beyond the wings outside. Some journeys begin long before we arrive. A window seat to somewhere, a sky I've never known, following the sunlight toward a place unknown. A window seat to somewhere, the clouds beneath my view, and every mile is whispering a brand new story too. The mountains look like tiny sketches, the rivers shine like silver lines. The world below keeps drifting softly, one memory at a time. I don't know what awaits me there, the cafes or the streets I'll find, but every journey starts with wonder, and wonder fills my mind. Perhaps the best destinations are the ones we never planned. A window seat to somewhere, the horizon shining gold, a thousand little possibilities waiting to unfold. A window seat to somewhere, above the morning light, and every dream feels closer in the sky tonight. The clouds drift by, the engines hum, the sunlight leads the way, and somewhere beyond the horizon, a new story waits. A little cafe on a corner in a city new to me. Morning sunlight on the pavement and voices drifting through the street. A suitcase waits beside my table, the map is folded in my bag. The day is full of possibilities, like pages I haven't had. The coffee arrives with a smile, steam dancing in the air, and suddenly I feel at home, though I've just arrived here. Every city has adventure just begun, holding 1,000 stories inside a single cup. A bicycle rolls past the window, a flower shop opens its doors. The scent of bread from a nearby bakery drifts across the floor. I watch the city slowly waking, one heartbeat at a time. The ordinary becomes extraordinary when seen through traveling eyes. No plans beyond this morning, no rush to be somewhere, just coffee and a new horizon waiting everywhere. Sometimes the best discoveries happen before the sightseeing begins. First coffee in a new city, the morning feels brand new. The streets, the lights, the little sounds, the sky a different blue. First coffee in a new city, the adventure just begun, holding 1,000 stories inside a single cup. Years from now I may forget the names of certain streets, but I'll remember this feeling of arriving and beginning again. First coffee in a new city, the sunlight on the stone, the comfort of a warm cup far away from home. First coffee in a new city, the world opening wide, one beautiful sip at a time. The coffee cools, the city wakes, the morning leads the way, and somewhere beyond this cafe, another story waits. Streets of Paris wake beneath a golden light. The cafes place their chairs outside after the quiet night. A bakery opens softly, the scent of bread drifts through the air, and sunlight paints the old stone walls with colors warm and rare. The city hasn't rushed to wake, the avenues still dream, and everything feels slower than it ever seems. The most beautiful cities are often quiet in the morning. Morning streets of Paris, bathed in soft sunshine, and the flower shops beginning one more time. Morning streets of Paris, a melody so slow, the kind of place that teaches teaches you to simply stroll. A bicycle glides past the river, a newspaper rests nearby. Sky reflects upon the windows of buildings reaching high. A little cafe on the corner invites the day inside. The first cup of coffee arrives as the city comes alive. I walk without a destination, following the light, because Paris feels most beautiful before the crowds arrive. Some mornings feel like stories already written in your heart. Morning streets of Paris, bathed in soft sunshine. The cafes and the flower shops beginning one more time. Morning streets of Paris, a melody so slow, the kind of place that teaches you to simply stroll. I thought I came to see the city, but maybe I came to feel it. In the quiet footsteps, the warm coffee, the sunlight on the stone. Morning streets of Paris, the river shining bright, the windows catching pieces of the early morning light. Morning streets of Paris, a memory softly made, a place that stays inside you long after you've gone away. The cafes fill, the city wakes, the sunlight climbs the sky, and Paris keeps another secret for those who rise. Along the Amsterdam canals, the water mirrors skies of blue. Little boats drift without hurry, like they have nothing else to do. Bicycles roll across the bridges, flowers bloom beside the stone, and every street feels like a postcard waiting to be known. A cafe sits beside the water, its windows open to the day. The scent of coffee meets the sunlight as the hours slip away. Some cities teach you how to move, others teach you how to slow down. Along the Amsterdam canals, the afternoon moves slow, the water catches little pieces city and through me. A cyclist hums a quiet melody as they disappear from sight. The old brick houses lean together, painted worn in afternoon light. The ripples travel through the water, the clouds drift lazily above, and somehow every little detail feels wrapped in quiet love. I follow paths without a purpose, crossing bridges one by one, because some places are best discovered when you're not looking for anything. The best afternoons never rush themselves along the Amsterdam canals. The afternoon moves slow. The water catches little pieces of the sunlight's golden glow. Along the Amsterdam canals, the world feels calm and free. A gentle rhythm carried softly through the city and through me. The boats keep drifting, the bicycles keep rolling, the water keeps reflecting, and for a little while, so do I. Along the Amsterdam canals, the evening starts to shine. The bridges glow upon the water like a row of golden lines. Along the Amsterdam canals, a memory takes its place, a peaceful little chapter in a beautiful escape. The water flows, the sunlight fades, the city softly gleams, and the canals keep carrying the day into my dreams. By the sea in Santorini, white walls beneath the sun, the blue horizon stretches endlessly, where sky and water become one. A little cafe on the hillside looks out across the bay. The afternoon drifts slowly by without a need to hurry away. The breeze arrives from over the water, carrying the scent of salt and light, and every wave below the cliffs sparkles silver, soft and bright. Some views are beautiful, some make time stand still. By the sea in Santorini, the sunlight paints the blue. The waves keep telling quiet stories to everyone passing through. By the sea in Santorini, the world feels far away, a place where even time itself slows down for the day. Steps curve gently upward through flowers hanging from the stone. The cat sleeps beneath the window as if the island is its own. The tables fill with quiet laughter, the glasses catch the afternoon light, and every little corner feels like a postcard come to life. I sit beneath a striped umbrella, watching sailboats drift below. For once there's nowhere I need to be and nowhere I need to go. The best vacations are sometimes just a feeling. By the sea in Santorini, the sunlight paints the blue. The waves keep telling quiet stories to everyone passing through. By the sea in Santorini, the world feels far away, a place where even time itself slows down for the day. The sea keeps meeting the horizon. The horizon meets the sky, and suddenly all my worries feel very small and very far behind. By the sea in Santorini, the evening starts to glow. The cliffs reflect the golden light upon the sea below. By the sea in Santorini, a memory softly made, a little piece of summer I'll carry every day. The waves roll in, the sunlight fades, the sea remains in view, and somewhere beyond the horizon, another dream comes true. A quiet cafe in Kyoto, hidden down a narrow lane. Morning sunlight through the maple trees, dancing softly on the frame. The wooden floor remembers footsteps, the paper windows glow with light, and every corner holds a stillness that makes the world feel right. A cup of tea beside the window, steam rising slow and clear. The city feels 1,000 miles away, though it's still so near. Some places speak in whispers and somehow say the most. A quiet cafe in Kyoto where the hours drift away. The sunlight through the branches, painting patterns through the day. A quiet cafe in Kyoto, the world moving slow, a place where little moments have room to grow. of green and gold. A bicycle passes in the distance, like a story softly told. The pages of my notebook open, though I barely write a line, because the beauty of this silence keeps wandering through my mind. I came here looking for a city, but found something else instead. A kind of peace that settles quietly inside my chest. Not every journey changes where you are. Some change how you see. A quiet cafe in Kyoto, where the hours drift away. The sunlight through the branches, painting patterns through the day. A quiet cafe in Kyoto, the world moving slow. A place where little moments have room to grow. The leaves keep swaying, the tea keeps warming, the afternoon keeps flowing by. And for a little while, nothing asks more of me than simply being here. A quiet cafe in Kyoto, the garden shining bright, the shadows dancing softly in the gentle afternoon light. A quiet cafe in Kyoto, a memory calm and true, a place that stays within me long after the journey through. The tea grows cool, the leaves still sway, the sunlight fills the room, and Kyoto leaves a little piece to carry home. Under Tokyo spring skies, cherry blossoms fill the air. Petals drift above the sidewalks like little dreams everywhere. The city moves in quiet rhythm beneath the pink and gentle light, and every corner seems to shimmer in the warmth of springtime bright. Coffee from a nearby cafe warms my hands against the breeze as I wander through the afternoon beneath the flowering trees. Some cities are beautiful, some become magical in spring. Under Tokyo spring skies, the blossoms softly fall, turning busy little streets into something beautiful. Under Tokyo spring skies, the afternoon moves slow, and every drifting petal has somewhere to go. Children laugh beside the river, couples sit beneath the bloom. A train passes in the distance, humming through the afternoon. The sunlight sunlight dances through the branches, scattering diamonds on the ground. And every little piece of spring feels like it's all around. I stop beside a quiet pathway just to watch the petals fly. Sometimes the best travel memories are the ones you never try to find. The loveliest moments often arrive unannounced. Under Tokyo spring skies, the blossoms softly fall, turning busy little streets into something beautiful. Under Tokyo spring skies, the afternoon moves slow, and every drifting petal has somewhere to go. The season won't remain forever. The flowers soon will leave the trees, but this afternoon will stay with me like sunlight carried on a breeze. Under Tokyo spring skies, the city shines anew, the blossoms painting every corner in shades of pink and blue. Under Tokyo spring skies, a memory softly grows, like a flower pressed between the pages of the road. The petals fall, the trains roll by, the sunlight warms the day, and Tokyo keeps a little spring for those who stay. Lisbon in the afternoon, golden sunlight on the stone. Yellow trams climb up the hills like they've always known the road. The ocean breeze arrives softly through streets of white and gold, carrying little pieces of summer and stories yet untold. A cafe waits beside the corner, its tables warmed by light, and every hour seems to linger longer than it might. Some cities shine brightest when they slow down. Lisbon in the afternoon, the sunlight and the sea, the trams rolling through the hillside like part of a melody. Lisbon in the afternoon, the sky so white and blue, a city full of quiet moments waiting to find you. The windows catch the golden colors of the slowly passing day. The streets are filled with conversations floating gently on their way. A guitar is placed somewhere nearby, a tune carried by the breeze, and every little note feels woven into the city streets. I walk walk without a destination, following the afternoon glow. Because some journeys become beautiful the slower that they go. The best travel stories rarely follow a schedule. Lisbon in the afternoon, the sunlight and the sea, the trams rolling through the hillside like part of a melody. Lisbon in the afternoon, the sky so wide and blue, a city full of quiet moments waiting to find you. Keep rising toward the sunlight, the ocean sparkles far away, and somehow all the little worries fade into the day. Lisbon in the afternoon, the city glowing gold, the sea breeze carrying memories I'll forever hold. Lisbon in the afternoon, a postcard brought to life, a beautiful reminder to enjoy the ride. The trams roll on, the sunlight fades, the ocean stays in view, and Lisbon keeps a little warmth for travelers passing through. Somewhere in Provence, the lavender sways slow beneath a sky of endless blue, where gentle breezes blow. A little cafe by the roadside, bathed in afternoon light. The scent of flowers and fresh coffee makes everything feel right. The hills roll softly toward the horizon like waves of green and gold, and every quiet little pathway feels like a story told. Some places don't ask for attention, they simply stay with you. Somewhere in Provence, the sunlight lingers long, the lavender fields keep dancing to the breeze, quiet song. Somewhere in Provence, the world feels calm and wide, a place where peaceful moments bloom inside. The stone houses wear their shutters painted shades of faded blue. The flowers spill from every window, brightening every view. A bicycle leans beside a fountain, an old clock marks the day. But time seems softer here somehow as it slowly slips away. I sit beneath a shaded terrace with nowhere else to be, and let the golden afternoon unfold in front of me. the best memories often begin with slowing down. Somewhere in Provence, the sunlight lingers long. The lavender fields keep dancing to the breeze, quiet song. Somewhere in Provence, the world feels calm and wide, a place where peaceful moments bloom inside. The wind moves through the lavender moves through the light, and suddenly the whole world feels a little softer, a little brighter. Somewhere in Provence, the evening starts to glow. The hills are painted amber by the setting sun below. Somewhere in Provence, a memory gently stays, like lavender pressed forever between the pages of my days. The breeze drifts by, the sunlight fades, the flowers still remain, and Provence leaves a little peace inside my heart again. One day in Bali, the morning moves so slow. The sunlight filters through the palm trees, painting patterns down below. A little cafe near the ocean, hidden by the green, feels like a quiet corner of a half-remembered dream. The waves arrive in gentle rhythms beyond the sandy shore, and every breath feels lighter than the one before. Some places don't ask you to do more, they ask you to do less. One day in Bali, the ocean shining blue, the palms dancing softly beneath the sky so true. One day in Bali, the world feels far away, a place where peaceful moments fill the day. Coffee on the table, a notebook resting near. The breeze carries little whispers only travelers hear. A scooter hums along a distant road, then disappears from sight, leaving only waves and sunlight. Moving through the light, I watch the clouds drift slowly across the endless sea, and wonder why I ever thought life had to move so fast. Sometimes the greatest luxury is having nowhere to be. One day in Bali, the feels far away, a place where peaceful moments fill the day. The tide rolls in, the tide rolls out, the sunlight warms the sand, and for a little while everything feels exactly as it should. Afternoon turns gold, the sea reflecting endless stories waiting to unfold. One day in Bali, a memory calm and bright, a simple day I'll carry long after the flight. The waves still roll, the palms still sway, the sea, and Bali leaves a little calm inside of me. Beside the harbor, the sunlight on the sea, little boats rock gently in a quiet melody. The seagulls drift above me, the breeze carries the tide, and every wave seems to whisper, stay a little while. The cafes line the waterfront, their windows shining bright, while reflections dance upon the water in the afternoon light. Some afternoons aren't destinations, they're simply moments to enjoy. Walking beside the harbor, the ocean calm and blue, the waves keep telling stories to everyone passing through. Walking beside the harbor, the sunlight on the bay, a peaceful little memory made along the way. A sailboat leaves the marina, heading toward the open sea. The ropes sway softly in the wind, like notes of a melody. I pass a small cafe terrace where laughter fills the air, and for a moment everything feels lighter than my cares. No maps, no plans, no schedule, just following the shore, because some of the best travel days ask for nothing more. The sea has a way of quieting the mind. Walking beside the harbor, the ocean calm and blue, the waves keep telling stories to everyone passing through. Walking beside the harbor, the sunlight on the bay, a peaceful little memory made along the way. The boats keep drifting, the tide keeps turning. The sunlight meets the sea, and for a little while the whole world moves in perfect harmony. Walking beside the harbor, the evening glowing gold, the water holding fragments of stories never told. Walking beside the harbor, a feeling soft and true, a little piece of the ocean I can carry with me too. The tide rolls in, the tide rolls out, the sunlight fades from view, and the harbor keeps a little peace for travelers passing through. The train through the mountains rolls beneath the morning sky. The valleys drift beyond the window like a painting passing by. A coffee warms my hands beside me, the carriage hums a gentle tune, and sunlight spills across the table in the quiet afternoon. The forests stretch beyond the rivers wind below the hills, and every mile reveals a beauty only slow travel can reveal. Some views are best discovered one window at a time. The train through the mountains, the world unfolding slow, the peaks and valleys telling stories only travelers know. The train through the mountains, the sunlight on the rails, carrying little dreams and memories along forgotten trails. A tiny village in the distance appears and disappears again. The clouds rest gently on the mountains like old familiar friends. The rhythm of the moving train feels steady as a song, and for a little while I forget every place I belong. The journey matters more than arriving, the scenery more than the destination. Somewhere between the mountains I learned the beauty of patience. The slower the journey, the richer the view. The train through the mountains, the world unfolding slow, the peaks and valleys telling stories only travelers know. The train through the mountains, the sunlight on the rails, carrying little dreams and memories along forgotten trails. the trees, the train through the mountains, the evening turning gold, the landscape glowing softly as another story unfolds. The train through the mountains, a memory calm and bright, a beautiful road between the morning and the night. The train rolls on, the mountains stay, the sunlight fades from view, and somewhere beyond the next horizon, another dream comes true. Postcards and coffee stains scattered on a wooden table. The afternoon drifts through the window, soft and slow and faithful. A little cafe in a faraway town, the sunlight on the floor, the kind of place that makes you wish you could stay a little more. I write a few words on a postcard, though it's hard to explain how beautiful a simple moment feels in a place you've never been. Some memories begin before we know they'll matter. Postcards and coffee stains, tiny pieces of the day, little notes and little moments I don't wanna fade away. Postcards and coffee stains, the sunlight warm and gold, 1,000 quiet travel stories waiting to be told. Cafe door opens softly, a traveler steps inside. A bicycle rests beside the window where shadows slowly slide. The coffee leaves a little circle upon the corner of the page, a mark that somehow feels more precious with every passing day. The streets outside keep moving, the clouds drift overhead, but for a little while this table feels like home. Not every souvenir is bought, some are simply lived. Postcards and coffee stains, tiny pieces of the day, little notes and little moments I don't wanna fade away. Postcards and coffee stains, the sunlight warm and gold, 1,000 quiet travel stories waiting to be told. One day I'll find this postcard tucked inside a drawer and remember this afternoon like opening a window to another time. Postcards and coffee stains, the journey and the view, the little things I almost missed but somehow carried through. Postcards and coffee stains, a memory softly made, pressed between the pages of the the places where I stay. somewhere in the ink, a moment stays forever. Watching the world go by from a little cafe chair. The sunlight spills across the street like it belongs everywhere. People wander through the morning with places still to go, while I sit beside the window, moving beautifully slow. A coffee waits beside my notebook, the page is resting still, and for the first time in a long while, I don't need to rush at all. Some moments ask for action, others ask for attention. Watching the world go by, the sunlight and the street, the rhythm of a city moving softly at my feet. Watching the world go by with nowhere else to be, finding little pieces of wonder in ordinary things. A cyclist passes by the corner, a child laughs across the square. Someone carries flowers homeward, filling color through the air. The cafe door swings open gently, a familiar bell rings twice, and every little detail feels unexpectedly nice. The hours drift like quiet music, the clouds drift overhead, and somehow this simple afternoon feels richer than I planned. Not every beautiful moment needs to be photographed. Watching the world go by, the sunlight and the street, the rhythm of a city moving softly at my feet. Watching the world go by with nowhere else to be, finding little pieces of wonder in ordinary things. The world keeps turning, the people keep moving, the afternoon keeps flowing on, and I'm happy simply witnessing this small and lovely song. Watching the world go by, the golden light appears, turning little everyday moments into treasured souvenirs. Watching the world go by, a memory calm and bright, a beautiful reminder to slow down and enjoy the ride. The coffee cools, the sunlight fades, the city softly sighs, and I stay a little longer watching the world go by. the shore, keeping perfect time. A coffee waits beside the window, the sea beyond the glass. The sunlight stretches on the water as another hour passes. No plans written on the calendar, no places I must be, just the sound of distant waves rolling endlessly. Some days aren't measured by what you accomplish. Slow days in Hawaii, the ocean calm and blue, the sunlight on the water painting every view. Slow days in Hawaii, the breeze through every tree, a little piece of paradise moving slowly with me. A surfer walks along the shoreline, carrying a board of white. The morning feels unhurried beneath the golden light. The cafe's open near the beach road, the scent of coffee fills the air, and every little thing around me feels lighter than a care. I sit beneath the shaded terrace, watching sailboats drift away, and realize how beautiful a simple day can be. Sometimes happiness arrives when nothing special happens. Slow days in Hawaii, the ocean calm and blue, the sunlight on the water painting every view. Slow days in Hawaii, the breeze through every tree, a little piece of paradise moving slowly with me. The tide keeps coming, the tide keeps leaving, the sky keeps changing too, and somehow every passing moment feels brand new. Slow days in Hawaii, the afternoon turns gold, the sea reflecting little stories waiting to unfold. Slow days in Hawaii, a memory soft and bright, a place where time learned how to breathe. The waves roll in, the palms still sway, the sunlight meets the sea, and Hawaii leaves a little calm inside of me. Lights across the water begin to softly glow. Reflections on the evening tide move gently down below. The cafes grow a little quieter, the sky turns deep and blue, and every light along the harbor feels like a distant view. A warm drink rests beside me. The evening air is cool. The waves keep whispering to the shore in rhythm soft and smooth. Some cities belong to the daylight, others bloom at night. Lights across the water, shining in the dark. Little stars upon the ocean, leaving quiet marks. Lights across the water, the night so calm and wide. 1,000 tiny memories reflecting with the tide. A sailboat sways beside the harbor. The ropes hum in the breeze. The moon hangs quietly above the sleeping sea. The conversations fade to murmurs. The footsteps drift away, and all that's left is water, light, and the ending of the day. I watch the reflections dancing like stories passing through, and wonder how a single evening can feel so beautiful. Sometimes the world feels closest when it grows quiet. Lights across the water, shining in the dark. Little stars upon the ocean, leaving quiet marks. Lights across the water, the night so calm and wide. 1,000 tiny memories reflecting with the tide. The waves keep carrying moonlight. The moonlight follows the sea, and for a little while the whole world feels exactly where it should be. Lights across the water, the harbor glowing gold. The reflections holding fragments of stories never told. Lights across the water, a memory softly made. A peaceful little ending to a beautiful day. The lights still shine, the tide rolls in. The moon hangs high above, and somewhere across the water, another dream wakes up. The last day of the trip, the suitcase by the door. The room feels strangely different than it did before. A coffee waits beside the window. The morning light comes through, and suddenly I notice things I never stopped to view. The chair beside the balcony, the shadows on the floor, the quiet street below my room. I've walked 100 times before. It's funny how we just before goodbye. The last day of the trip, the sunlight soft and gold. The little moments I collected, more precious than I know. The last day of the trip, before I leave this place, trying to memorize the feeling before it fades. The cafe down the corner opens just like every other day. The baker places bread outside, the bicycles pass away. Nothing here is really changing. The city carries on. It's only me who's leaving while the morning moves along. I take a slower walk than usual, past streets I've come to know, because some places become part of you before it's time to go. The hardest part of traveling is leaving pieces of your heart behind. The last day of the trip, the sunlight soft and gold. The little moments I collected, more precious than I know. The last day of the trip, before I leave this place, trying to memorize the feeling before it fades. The photos will remember the views, the postcards will remember the names, but only my heart will remember how this morning felt. The last day of the trip, the sky so clear and wide, the coffee warm beside the window, the suitcase packed inside. The last day of the trip, a beautiful goodbye, grateful for the roads I walked and every passing sky. The coffee cools, the door awaits, the morning lingers on, and somewhere between staying and leaving, a memory is born. One more sunset abroad before the journey ends. The sky is turning amber above the distant bay again. A cafe chair beside the water, a coffee growing cold. The evening light upon the waves looks brighter than gold. The boats drift slowly toward the harbor. The day begins to rest, and somehow this familiar view feels more beautiful than the rest. The last sunsets stay a little longer. One more sunset abroad, one more evening sky, one more moment watching colors fade before my eyes. One more sunset abroad before it's time to leave. Trying to hold this golden hour a little longer than it wants to be. The conversations grow quieter, the shadows stretch and lean. The city wears its evening colors, soft orange and deep blue-green. I think about the roads I've traveled, the cafes and the trains, the mornings filled with sunlight, and the unexpected days. The journey gave me little treasures, too small to photograph. The feeling of a place, the warmth of a passing smile. Some memories don't live in pictures, they live in the heart. One more sunset abroad, one more evening sky, one more moment watching colors fade before my eyes. One more sunset abroad before it's time to leave. Trying to hold this golden hour a little longer than it wants to be. Tomorrow there'll be airports, boarding passes and goodbyes, but tonight belongs to the sunset and the colors in the sky. One more sunset abroad, the water shining gold, the evening holding fragments of stories still untold. One more sunset abroad, a memory soft and bright, a little piece of this beautiful world carried into the night. The sun slips slow, the sky grows dim, the stars begin to show, and somewhere between the daylight and goodbye, I learned to let go. The suitcase rests beside the doorway, the passport tucked away. The photographs and postcards now belong to yesterday. The cafes and the city streets, the oceans and the skies still drift across my memory whenever I close my eyes. The journey may be over, the plane may have come home, but every road I traveled on still feels a part of me. Some journeys end only to begin again. Until the next journey, until the next sunrise, until another window seat above unfamiliar unfamiliar skies. Until the next journey, another road to roam, carrying every memory back home. The mountains and the harbors, the cafes by the sea, the quiet afternoons I found still walk along with me. A little bit of Paris, a little bit of Kyoto too. A little piece of every place lives inside my view. The world feels slightly bigger now, the heart a little wide, because every journey leaves behind a different way to see. The best souvenirs are the ways we change. Until the next journey, until the next sunrise, until another window seat above unfamiliar skies. Until the next journey, another road to roam, carrying every memory back home. There are still cafes I haven't found, still oceans I haven't seen, still quiet streets and golden mornings waiting somewhere for me. And though today is goodbye, I know this isn't the end, because every ending holds the beginning of another adventure. Until the next journey, the horizon calls my name. The world is full of stories, and none of them are the same. Until the next journey, I'll keep these memories near, like little lights that guide me until I'm there. The road grows quiet, the evening falls, the stars appear above, and somewhere beyond the horizon, another journey waits.